That's pretty much about it what happened in the first quarter. I will fly right to the second quarter and get back to show what we did during the second quarter. So stay tuned and I will show you the second quarter what we did in just a moment, so hang tight. Alrighty, so I am now at the second quarter where we held the Minecraft Club at. As you can see, there's a little bit more stuff that was added, and that's because this is actually the quarter that I tried doing the Minecraft Club by myself with either 6 to 8 people. I'm guessing 8 people in the club. So I had stuff built ahead of time. And so I will show you the little tour. So I believe I had everybody spawned in this point when they first started the game. Or I'm sorry, when they first started the club. But anyways, yeah, it's just a little area where I had people meet up in here. I'm not sure why we had railroads and minecarts here. We must have did a day when we did that, which maybe I can find and show you that in just a little bit. But yeah, that's it. Okay, that's where. Okay, so one of the first idea we did was basically create our own houses. Which at first there was these 2 guys that were creating their own house, but I'm not sure who did this, if this was an extra tree house or what. But there's nothing much in here because I don't think they really decorated it. Unless it could be the fact that maybe I didn't give them the stuff. I actually don't recall, to be honest. But yeah, so, oh yeah, there was stuff exploded in here. Which, again, we must have had one day where we kind of did whatever we wanted. And so I originally wanted to make a little jacuzzi here because I helped build this house a little bit as well, just to give them like somewhere to live. But as you can see, it didn't really go as well because the only thing that's in here is the chicken. So this was nothing really much that happened here. I remember one other day we did a thing called practicing stupid weather again. Anyways, I remember we did one day where we kind of practiced for survival mode, and so I remember building this pathway to go all the way down to here. I built this little wall so they couldn't really necessarily get in, but they did that anyways. Just so they knew where to go. And I remember taking time to definitely build this, because I knew this would be definitely like a place where people would be fighting and stuff, which I'm not sure where the door went, but anyways. So as you can see, I had people's stuff into each into each room. For example, I had the armor chest in each one of these, and also certain kinds of stuff in each chest, which I don't recall what exactly was in there. But anyways, yeah, I had everybody's names on here. That's pretty much that. And the reason why I had their stuff in here was to play in here, which I know looks kind of small, but this actually took a lot of work considering it was only me that did it. But in here, I made each rooms where people can fight, and there's these little spawn mobs above of all these eggs I put originally right here, so I can drop them inside, as you can see right here. Bring the spawn things down to there, where they fight. So I had the skeleton, the zombie, same thing on this side, the spider, and the creepers. Which, again, this is why I use bedrock, because everything will be destroyed, which I didn't think about doing this on the floors. I wish I did, because I remember having to fix that up a couple times that day. And this was an area to practice shooting. Practice with your bows and arrows. Like, this one is a shorter distance, and this one is a longer distance. So you just have a bow, which, again, I had these bows up here with arrows, each one of them, and a golden apple as well, just so they could practice shooting right here and then just go like that. So basically, they all have to do is just go like this, which sounds easier said than done, but hey, for anybody who doesn't know Minecraft, this is actually pretty good practice if you ask me. But anyways, yeah, same thing for like right here, and then yeah, just a little. And this was actually just like a little stand I put right here a little stand right here, just so that they were able to shoot there. But that's what I did for one day here, and then I let them kind of do whatever they wanted, I guess, after that. And that was it for this one day. Oh yes, I'm sorry. There's also someone else that created their own house away from there and wanted his own place, which we didn't really do much, and actually I forgot there's someone else that lived underground too, which is pretty cool. And so he had stairs that went up to here, and it says Thomas's house only, which I think I helped build this house as well for him. And there's nothing in here, but it's actually pretty nice. house, I think. Then again, I think that was the one that made it. But anyways, yeah, so that's basically that, and also a little view to see the outside, the ocean, and greenery area. So that was that, and also this must have been a place, oh yeah, I'll show you about that in a minute. That's another place I went, but this is just a little plank where everybody was able to practice flying for fun if they wanted to, with their Alina wings, as you can see right here. And if I could find that underground house, that would be great, but I think I know where that is, because actually there's someone else that built a house, I think over here. Oh yes, there it is. Okay, so this was another person that joined the Minecraft club. This is not his base entrance. We push this, you can see the block go in and go out. And there's a trap. But not exactly, but that's pretty interesting though. Let's see the lava. So we have some stuff in here. And this led to basically stuff we had underground, which oh, this is to block people. Okay. Oh, there's a minecart here. I forgot about that. Don't mind if I do. Oh, that was really glitchy. Okay. And as you can see, a long hallway. This led to his underground forest. I think someone else actually helped with this as well. I think this was underground, underwater, which you can see there's water dripping there. So that was pretty cool. Also, this led to another little pathway going either up or down. Actually, let me go first. This led to this led to that other person's house I was just talking about, because she has an underground farm here with her stuff, and she had originally her pets in here as well. And this was originally outside to her house, but as you can see, it's covered with sand, so you can see the outside right over here, how it's pretty much hidden with the sand under there, which is pretty cool. And if we go back down here again, this will take a minute to go down, but I think there was other stuff down here as well. Oh, incinerator, I think. Oh, whoa, I've never seen this before. Wait a second, hold on. This is, okay. Oh, oh, that's just lava. Okay. I didn't know there was melons down here. I don't remember this, actually. Very expensive. Wow, you should come by the Tim Dem's shop. Oh, I didn't never seen this before, actually. That's pretty cool. He must have wanted to have a shop here, but I don't think he ever did. Or maybe he did and just took his stuff, for all I know. Well, that's pretty cool, though. I didn't remember seeing that before. And this leads down more... Oh, wow. This leads even more down path. Oh, this is like bedrock down here, huh? Oh yeah, this leads bye-bye world, okay. So that's pretty much, I think, all this person had, as I will now fly away back up. So that was that. Since the next house is actually a little bit ways that way, let me just actually go back and show you that minecart thing that I was talking about earlier. One day I also had the kids try to do some kind of railroad stuff. There was actually 2 or 3 people, I think maybe 3, that were working together to make this little cute little minecart here, as you can see. And this was actually the only area that we did that in, pretty sure. Oh. Oh god. What the heck did I grab? Whoa, 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 whoa. Is this my stuff? Whose stuff was this? I'm taking it all back out because it ain't mine, obviously. I'm not gonna take all their stuff. Out of respect, I'm leaving it here, even though I know I don't need to. It's just... whatever, really. Oops, that's my sword. Shoot. Darn, darn, darn. Okay, how am I gonna grab this? Shoot. Darn it. There we go. I'm sorry. I just kind of ruined that, didn't I? Here, let me just go back here. I'll leave it do its thing whenever it stops. But yeah, that's basically about it for this minecart that you just saw here. So I am now going to go fly all the way back to this direction and show you 2 other things we did before I move on to the second quarter of the Minecraft Club we did. So hang on tight and I will get there in momentarily. Oh yes, I'm sorry. Before I actually fly to the actual place, I actually have the coordinates screenshotted from the past of where this place was. I just wanted to randomly say that in order we did the mining for this club, because that was one of the events we did, I actually held up some places where you can see torches from right here to right there. And it goes on all the way to where I found some mining stuff that people can use and do and stuff like that. So basically I made it kind of easy and just for them to follow the path lights. This is a little fighting arena, and there's nothing much. I just made this for whoever wanted to fight in here for fun, with bedrock and all that stuff around. So, nothing much in there. But anyways, for these little places here, as you can see, I just made it down easier for them, which dirt is probably where to follow, and this is the starting place to find mining stuff. So, I made some stuff around here, which I believe this was just areas to go mine and for the kids that wanted to do that. And this was just basically the whole area, like where the mining place is. That's why I put that as one big area. In one of these mining places, someone actually decided to, actually I should say 2 people, decided to make their own little shop down there. So I'll show that real quickly. This is Jack and Mac's shop right below. That's cool. So they just made this on the ground, I think, just one day. Or that same day, I should say. Jack and Mac's shop. Must have put some torches one day before and just found this little place. And decided to make a little place, basically. This is Jack's closet. These 2 guys are actually brothers, so they just probably worked on this together for fun, which is pretty cool to see. But yeah, I just wanted to show you this little cool thing that they built. So I'm gonna fly back out now. And that's pretty much that for the mining. I just had people go wherever, and I made lots of spots, so it's not like it was one mining per place for them to go, if that makes sense. So that's why I have a whole bunch here, as you can see here. So that was that for that one Minecraft Club day. And there's one other place that I'm gonna fly to right now, which was a day where we went to the forest and get your own pets, like the cats and dogs. And I actually spawned some there ahead of time, just so that there were actually pets there, so that it wasn't just a forest. We were going to the forest, be like, oh, that's just a forest we're going to. So I believe that's actually right up here. I think so. I just had some pets just spawned ahead of time so that people can tame their own pets and try to teach them like how to do that in the club, if that makes sense, for the second quarter. And I don't think you can really find any. It's just a big forest, as you can see here. I'm sure there probably is around here. I just don't know where they are exactly. Oh good, there's some dogs here. There's some dogs here I just spawned, but there was cats I did as well. Oh good, there's actually a cat right here. So yeah, there's just, like I said, spawned some cats around here. But mostly I did all the spawning in the beginning, right, as you can see over here. And so that's basically all that. And maybe I just made this so that I knew that I spawned them all over here possibly, or I just wanted them to come over here. I'm not really sure about that. Anyways, yeah, that's actually about it for this quarter of the second quarter, as you saw here. I'm gonna go fly all the way to the 3rd and 4th quarter and show you what that looks like, since I had those 2 quarters kind of combined together on the same events and what the house was and stuff like that. So hang on tight and I will show you what we did for the 3rd and 4th quarter. So yeah.